Mr. Burbank, are you ready on the sentencing on Johnny Jacobo Raone?
Yeah.
Good morning, ma'am. Ms. Burke, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that you will truthfully and accurately translate from English to Spanish to English? Thank you. Good morning. Are you Johnny Jacobo Raone?
Yes.
And Mr. Raone, you were previously in court and entered a plea of guilty to the second-degree felony offense of accident involving death. And that was a plea agreement of a cap of 15 years in prison. I have received the pre-sentence report. Has everyone had an opportunity to review that report?
That's right.
Are there any additions or corrections?
No.
Mr. Burbank, you may proceed.
This is a tragic accident.
Notice how the defense frames it accident. That word matters. In law, intent vs. Accident can mean the difference between manslaughter and murder. But here's the twist, fleeing the scene changes everything. Running doesn't look like panic, it looks like
You need to factual basis. We're walking across the street, night time. Hard work. I'm flying. You know, I was reflecting by the charge. I failed. I was stopped. He twice. Was not his version. It was not paid for. Then the shot the Republican. He's been employed. He's family, Woodville, he's been employed. He's got one ball. He's not. I would be arguing for probation in this case, but if I stand that there is a hold on him by attention, and that you probably want to get for his new. He has to talk either the eyes from fellow families and keep taken care of. At the same time, what you do times 90 days jail. The intoxication charge that I believe from Hardin County was when he was arrested in the streets. So we get probably goes without some as well. I asked for now. This is second one. And I would love to have minimum from my offers to 10 town. I'm asking for 15 is probably too harsh in my opinion, especially in line with that circumstance of this in which the person was walking across the street at the time and 2 o'clock. The vehicle, another vehicle had to get out of the way, but he was definitely wrong in not he wasn't. I would have had for anything less than 15 because I know where he's going. It's just that he's not here. And I don't know if he would like to do it before. Lo siento, si mucho visto como entendido antes, para poder auxiliarlo.
Hold on.
Cayó un carro.
Hold on. Hold on.
Odd. This is the heart of the defense. I didn't know. But let's be real. Can you hit a human being with a car and not realize it? Jurors, judges, and you watching at home have to ask, is that denial or deception?
So are you telling me that you didn't know you hit someone?
Pero pues hay un carro frente y uno lo puede ver.
There was a vehicle driving out and you don't see him. I want to do that far.
Three people are there.
I can go back and count out of the.
Just have one question. What were you doing for felony? If you all understand the job,
Yes.
you have
Yes.
Thank you. Mr. Smith?
Judge, we would argue for the lack of Jacob based on the fact that when he struck him, he knew he struck him. That was evidenced by the phone calls and the days he knew he hit a crime. When he was stopped in the long way from the accident scene, he told the police when they noticed the damage on his vehicle, he was struck. So, in doing with him before or suspecting he was lying and had intoxicated, all the way back to the county line, looking for a deer that he just had struck. And only because they were diligent in doing so, did we even know that he had committed this particular crime. He knew he committed the crime. He lied about it. He has an issue with alcohol. He's here in the country illegally. I would direct your attention to the jail report. This case, how he's acting so in disrespect for staff as well as everybody.
The prosecution doesn't hold back. They call out the lies, the drinking, the disrespect in jail, even bizarre behavior that paints Raone as reckless and unrepentant. This is classic strategy. Stack every bad fact to push for the math question for you. If you were the judge, would 15 years feel fair or excessive?
Open box. We had for 15 years.
Mr. Jacobo Raone, obviously the facts of the case are terrible. The fact that you didn't stop. The fact that you were intoxicated. And in addition, and I'm not even sure that how, when you were in our jail for some amount of time, there was a requirement that I release you because of the amount of time that had gone from the time of the offense while you were sitting in custody. I did that, and then you didn't show up. You are here illegally and have now killed. I'm going to find that you entered a plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. And at this time find you guilty of accident involving death.
And there it is, 15 years. No sympathy, no half measures. The judge weighs the intoxication, the flight, the lies, and decides Raone crossed too many lines. This is courtroom truth. Probation or mercy disappear when someone dies and the defendant runs.
Sentence you to 15 years in the Institutional Division of the Texas Department of Corrections. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives you the right to receive. I'm handing you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed, so you've waived your right to appeal. I have also handed you a written admonishment regarding your ineligibility to possess a firearm or ammunition. It is in Spanish. I advise you to read that. If you are ever back in Texas legally, you will not be able to possess a firearm or ammunition. That could lead to more charges against you. All right. Thank you. You can go back with the bailiff. Thank you, Mr. Burbank. Thank you, Ms. Birch.